A NEET aspirant is expected to answer 180 questions within 3 hours. But NTA that conducts the NEET exam has been unable to answer 8 questions in almost 700 days.
This is regarding the life of like what 20, more than 22 lakh students
Yeah.
who has spent years of their childhood like studying and preparing for this one exam. They set up two committees which gave conflicting opinions within such a short time. Who is forming these committees? Like, how are they deciding things? Now it has been 288 days after the decision has come. I have not received a single response from them. I don't know whether it's deliberate or like it's incompetency or this is corruption, but someone has to like ask questions and someone has to give the answer. Like otherwise, how is it a democracy?
This is Pranav Jeevan, an RTI activist who had 8 questions for the NTA during the 2024 NEET UG controversy. In 2024, the NEET results had grave discrepancies with an unusually large number of toppers, some of them with mathematically impossible marks. At the time, NTA had formed 2 committees, a grievance redressal committee and a high-powered committee. The first committee granted grace marks to 1563 aspirants who had grievances of time loss. 1 week later, the second committee repealed the grace marks and asked NTA to take a retest. Pranav then filed an RTI asking a crucial question. This is what followed.
What I did was I filed this RTI. I waited for 30 days. It did not come. So I filed the first appeal. And I got the first appeal response faster than the RTI response actually, which was very strange. And both the responses was actually similar. We cannot give like disclose information of like national importance or national secret or pertaining to personal identity of individuals and stuff. So I filed the second appeal. And after around 6 to 7 months, I got a hearing. It was in July 2025. And in July 2025, I appeared before the Honorable Central Election, the Chief Information Commissioner. And she heard my arguments and told that, yeah, there is reasonable arguments from the applicant, and the respondent is not able to justify why they did not give information. Because one of their arguments was we cannot disclose the name of the people in the committee. So you can just blank out the names of the people, but you can still give all the other things like the decisions, the recommendations, because these are
Minutes of
needed
the
for
meeting.
understanding how this is needed, right? But and the ruling actually was 2 rulings. One was they have to give me the data within a month, and they have to submit a written justification of why they did not give the data till now to the commission. Now it has been 288 days after the decision has come. I have not received a single response from them.
The NTA are not only defying the students, but also the apex body for information in India. This lack of transparency raises serious questions regarding its credibility, especially at a time when the country is facing another major NEET controversy. Papers have leaked again, and this time NTA has cancelled the exams of 22 lakh students and decided to take a retest. In 2024, the Supreme Court of India had observed the manner in which NTA has organized the exam gives rise to serious concerns. The Supreme Court also stated that the integrity of NEET had not been compromised at a systematic level. The court reached this conclusion after NTA provided a data study that they claimed was conducted by IIT Madras. But Pranav made a major observation that challenges this claim.
Let's not forget the fact that one of the the governing bodies of NTA is IIT Madras. Like they are also part of NTA because IIT JEE is conducted by the IITs, and IIT Madras had conducted this JEE that year. The second thing was in the affidavit submitted by the NTA, it was shown that IIT Madras did not conduct the analysis. NTA conducted the analysis, and IIT Madras just signed off, telling that we just checked the analysis.
The Telegraph Online asked the NTA for a clarification on who conducted the data study and why have they not obeyed the orders of Central Information Commission. We have not received any response yet. If Pranav's questions remain unanswered, it may set a dangerous precedent. A precedent that crucial decisions impacting lakhs of students can be taken without any public accountability.
All the things that they did was like very spooky in the sense, like none of it made any sense, like declaring the result along with elections and then trying to justify how certain marks, which should be impossible, should like come up. And then again, like trying to, when people pointed it out, trying to erase it by having a new committee. And that too in a week, canceling the earlier committee decision. Like, what is happening? Like, does it mean like they didn't think the earlier decision through? Or if at all, is there a committee actually in existence? Or they are just making it up to just shut the people? I don't know whether it's deliberate or like it's incompetency or it's like, I don't know what it is. It's just corruption. But yeah, but someone has to like ask questions and someone has to give the answer. Like otherwise, how is it a democracy?